Hey guys, welcome. What is up? We are back here at Riverside Stadium in Victoria, Texas for game two of the Victoria Generals and Arcadiana Cane Cutters. And starting pitchers tonight for the Generals will be Hayden Bronson. And the starting pitcher for the. Oh, I do not have that. As we take it down to the field.
First pitching tonight for our performance group. We have Keith Knight. Hold on, we're gonna catch it for you. Hang on. Here we go. Thank you, Keith, and performance group for tonight's free ticket night. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Robin and Mike. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the starting lineup. Tonight's visitors lineup is brought to you by Homewood Suites, the official hotel of the Victoria Generals. For the visiting game cutters, leading off tonight, batting first, playing center field, number 11, Christian Hard.
Welcome, guys. What is up? We are back. And here's your starting lineups for your visiting Arcadiana Cane Cutters. Last night, game one of the two-game series here at Riverside Stadium, Victoria Generals won 11-4. As the winning pitcher for the evening for our Generals was Brock Lambert, as he went 4 innings, 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, 1 strikeout out of the 19 batters he faced. And now here's your starting lineup for the Victoria Generals. We have number batting first, Damian Whitfield, starting center fielder of the night. And in left field, we will have Caleb Cotton. And playing shortstop, we'll have Diego Diaz, as Cole Tabor will be playing second. Designated hitter for tonight, we'll have Colin Cymbalista. And playing in right field, it'll be Travis Bragg. Dante Turgan will be on first base. And first time in the Generals lineup, Lane Epstein will be catching tonight. And playing second, Ian Ian Kobus, as Hayden Tronson will take the mound tonight for the Generals. And last night, the Arcadian and Cade Cutters did fall to the Generals 11-4, as I said a while ago. As we had our first guy, Jose Cantu, going 5 for 5 with a 1 home run, 2 RBIs. And Diego Diaz, excuse me, we will take a break for the prayer.
Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this beautiful evening with friends, with coworkers, to come out in our beautiful city of Victoria. We bless everybody, and please bless everybody's ride home, the stay tonight, and I bless the Generals and a good game tonight, and I hope they win. And these things we pray in Jesus' name, amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing as we honor our great nation with the singing of the national anthem, performed by Lori Norquist.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red flag, the bombs bursting in gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the first inning of the Game 2 of the Arcadian and Cane Cutters against the Victoria Generals. As we have Hayden Tronson taking the bump. And new catcher for the evening, Lane Epperson. And as I was saying last night, we had some solid batting out of one Cantu. He had 1 double, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, as Caleb Cotton also had 4 RBIs. Reese Lumper had 3. Stolen bases leaders, Diego Diaz, Cole Tabor, Colin Symbolista, Damian Whitfield, and Ian Kobos each got a steal last night. And here we are getting ready for the first pitch of the evening.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game, especially the breakout inning that they had last game yesterday. I'm expecting a breakout a little early for this one.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting possibly the Cane Cutters to get a little bit of sweet revenge on the Generals. That's what's going on in their mind. But as the Generals, I don't see them letting them up. I think the Generals are going to keep the foot on the gas. And hopefully we have a solid night out of everybody tonight. No injuries. I know last night their Cane Cutter starting pitcher went out in the third inning with a shoulder injury, is what it appeared to be. So we hate to see that. Hope all is well for him. As we see relief pitcher Aaron Marshall come back into the batting order, and we get to see his bat this evening. And leading off for the Cane Cutters will be Christian Marshall.
In the first offer of the ball game.
Here we go. It'll be ball one. There we go. It'll be called strike two as he watches them go by.
Johnson looks like he likes what he wants.
Ooh,
Strike
fastball
inside.
up and in for strike two.
As the 1-2 comes.
And that's strike three as he swings away on that one. Way to go, Hayden. As we have the first out of the evening as for the Generals. And now batting for the Cane Cutters, number 10, Jake Ferris. That'll be ball one.
As it looks like we have a little wardrobe misfunction from our catcher here.
Oh man, the dang earpiece monitors. Gift and a curse to me, in my personal opinion. Not a fan. Not a fan of them, but it's coming of the age of baseball, man.
Oh yeah.
I like the old hard-nosed pitcher-catcher do versus getting the head coach's opinion, but football is coming of age where you get to have a mic on the field, headset in the quarterback's ear, and one on the defensive player. Might as well do it for baseball.
Yep.
As we have a 1-ball, 1-strike count.
1 out, no one on.
As he hits a grounder to first base, Turgan picks it up and steps on the bag. That'll be out number 2 this evening for the Generals in the top of the first. And now batting for the Cane Cutters, it'll be Peyton Woods.
Peyton Woods is repping that Southeastern helmet, that green and yellow.
Green and yellow, green and yellow.
As the other Cane Cutters are wearing the red. Hits a shallow left center, and Ottenbrough was able to bring it into Diego.
That was a good try over from Diego. I think if you would have one step behind him, he would have had that in the air.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been a heck of a snatch.
Now we have Colton Harrison. Let's see what Tronson has for him.
Yeah, Colton Harrison is out of the 30 games he's played, out of 103 at bats, 29 runs came across the plate. He's got 28 hits, 3 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs, 16 RBIs, 12 walks, and 32 strikeouts with a 272 batting average. This is a guy we want to watch tonight.
As it's belted to Diego, to Tronson to end the half inning.
Turgan, Dante Turgan, Tronson's pitching.
Oh, my bad.
Too many T's in the lineup tonight.
Yeah.
Tabor, Turgan, Tronson. Alrighty, guys, that'll be the third out for the evening, and we will go to the bottom of the first.
All right, we welcome y'all back. We have number 52, Damian Whitfield, up to bat.
Yeah, last night Whitfield snuck in the game as he subbed in for Colin Cymbalista. Had one at bat, a walk, and a run scored as he came across the plate. As we welcome him back in center field this evening.
As he looks ball one.
That'd be ball 2.
Yep, center field where most of us know where he normally plays.
That is true.
Nice to see the old trio back of Caleb, Damian, and Travis out there.
It'd be foul ball, strike 2.
Gets ready after that foul ball. As he takes ball 3, full count. If I was the pitcher, I really wouldn't want to walk him here, which he did. And with him being on first now, he's a steal threat here.
Matter of fact, a humongous steal threat.
Humongous. Isn't he the lead stealer or the steal leader?
For the team, yes.
As he creeps off. As Caleb sees strike one.
Being no balls, one strike. This year, Caleb's on a little swing and strikeout tear, trying to get his feet back under him.
As they check Damien.
Yeah, good luck.
I don't even think it's worth checking him. He's just quick.
He's too fast.
Um,
There he goes. And that'll be foul ball strike two for Caleb, as Damien will make a trot back to first base.
and the 0-2 to Caleb. As he
Check the
checks
runner.
Damien again. Yeah, I think the only way to actually catch Damien on a pickoff is you see him commit and take the 1 or 2 steps too second, and then that'll be the only way. But even that, it's still slim.
Ooh, he's going.
As Caleb got hit by pitch, and Damien didn't have to run. And Caleb can take the easy base to first. Now we're going to have Diego Diaz coming up. As he's been on a hitting streak. He's been on fire lately.
Diego has been heating up. That will be Caleb Cotton's first hit by pitch in this 2025 TCL season. As Diaz hits a little pop to the pitcher. As he steps on first, the runners advance to second and third. 1 out. Nice sacrifice to move the runners around. Put 2 runners in scoring position already in the first inning. As Cole Lightsaber Tabor comes up. Tabor had a pretty good night last night. 2 runs across the plate, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. About 50-50.
As he looks at ball 1.
Ball 1.
Two low.
Coming a little inside.
As gonna be catchers going to the bump to look at the pitcher. Little fist bump.
I guess you have to walk the ball to him.
Yeah.
You got 2 speed demons on second and third. Man, Damien could have taken off.
Yeah.
Nobody there. As we look at 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 2 on. Ball 3, way outside. Tabor's got 31 walks on the season. Ball 4, Cole, take your base.
As we have Symbolista coming up. Bases loaded.
Hey man, I'll say this every single time. Bases loaded, coming up to the plate. The only thing I'm thinking is over the fence. That is it. Well,
As Damien's gonna easily cross.
yep, Damien comes in for the first run of the evening. Caleb moves to third. Cole moves to second. Picked up where we left off last night.
Yep.
As he looks at a 1 ball, No strike, one out, one run in.
Yeah, with Simbalima up, I wouldn't give him the easiest of pitch to swing because he will connect with it and it will be gone.
Oh, that was a strike. That definitely was. That was about right above the knee. Came, looked like it was going outside, but it came inside. This one will be a pop out to center field. One run comes in as Colin Simbalista hangs up at first base, moves Cole Tabor over to third. RBI single for Colin. And guys, it is already 2-0 on picking up right where they left off. And now batting for our Generals, number 23, Travis Bragg. Bragg did not see the field last night. Took the night off. Showed up to today ready for work with the work gloves on. Oh, as he takes a pass ball. Another run scores. Oh,
As Travis thought it hit him, so
Yeah, I
he
did
was
too.
he was taking his gear off, but Cole came in, so it was a little misconfusion. So do both, and one has to cancel out, and the hit by pitch was canceled. So Travis Bragg is back up in the batter's box, looking at a 1-0 count, one out, with Simbalista on at second. So let's see what he'll do if. And
I want to say that one skipped right over his foot.
yeah.
As the shortstop comes in to sneak up behind Colin. Travis hits a bouncer to first base, underhand to first, and that'll be the second out of the inning as he moves Colin over to the third for the second out of the inning. Generals leading 3-0 with one hit already.
As we have Dante Turgeon coming up. Fresh set of counts for him. 2 outs. Simbalista now on third. After that, Travis Bragg. Little hit to first base. Blue says, let's play. And here comes the offer. For a strike one.
Strike one. Hey, ball one.
Here comes the 1-1. As Turgeon looked at it and thought maybe he could hit it, and but he just laid back. And we're gonna take ball outside. It's now what we like to call deuces wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Apologize about that.
And the full count. Hits a second, little chopper.
Oh, that one took an ugly bounce to the
Yeah.
second baseman. But he did get it over to the first for the final out of the inning. Damage has been done. I think the Generals will be leaving now. 3-0. At the top of the second. We will be right back.
All right, we welcome y'all back to the top of the second. It is 3-0. The Generals have did some damage in the first inning.
Yeah, 3 runs across the plate. Can't ask for a better first inning
Oh no,
as a Generals fan.
great inning.
Well, we got the party deckers. You can already hear them wound up. And it is only the second inning. Usually they don't come out till about the third or fourth.
Now, one thing I think the King Cutters are looking for is hits, but actually like committing to them because they had 5 hits yesterday, but only four runs. So I wonder if they're gonna try and convert them hits more into runs, and because it looks like they were just straggling them out on base with the 5 hits to the 4 runs.
Well, I mean, Brock Lambert throwing gas like he was last night. You ain't going to get him. You get on, but the other 2 guys get out. You're stuck.
Yeah,
As we look at a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Three to 0, top of the second. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As both teams have a hit on the evening so far, except the Generals just have 3 runs. And that's going to be a strikeout as catcher throws it over to Dante for the for surance out. Love to see a pitch get a strikeout.
oh yeah.
I think. And now batting, Michael Latulis. And catcher gets ready.
And the first offer to him.
Cole keeping it safe, playing it shallow, assuming that he's going to lay down that bunt. But you got the other first, second, and shortstop playing fairly deep into shallow infield, or shallow outfield.
As it's a swinging strike 2. And Latulis is staggering 6'3", standing in the batter's box. So he has Tronson has quite a bigger strike zone to work with.
Don't need it.
As it is a stringing strike 3 punch out, as Latulis is taking it back to the dugout.
2 in a row. And now batting will be number 15, Isaiah Castaneda.
And the first offer to him, ball outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
As it's hit to Tronson. No, Turnage, and then Tronson got the out.
There you go.
Yeah, sorry, too many, as we said
T's.
before, too many T's and TRs as well. Tronson, oh well. But that was out number 3 for the top of the second as we take a little break for the
No hits.
bottom.
No hitter through 2.
Shout out to Double J for providing tonight's birthday meal for the
Guys, we are back. And now batting first plate appearance for his Victoria Generals career, catcher Lane Epperson.
As he sees ball one. Let's see if he'll have a debut just like Juan. Cantua had yesterday.
Man, that's asking a lot, but wow, that was a good athletic play out there by second base. He did not miss leg day.
Oh, no.
Box jumps were his friend. He jumped about 14 feet in the air for that one.
But it is good to see Epperson swinging the bat, though. I mean, as a good first impression, he likes to swing the bat.
Oh, yeah.
As we have Kobos looking at ball one for 1-0, 1 out, no one on. As it was strike one now. So
one
1-1
strike.
count.
Oh, that's a good shot into the right field. As he holds up at first for the stand-up single. Way to go, Ian. And now batting, center fielder Damian Whitfield.
As we're back to the top of the lineup.
As pitching for the Cane Cutters today is Colt Lejeune. Tried to get that at the beginning of the game, but I could not get it loaded up. He is 0 for 0, no wins, no losses, with a 9.81 ERA. 11 innings pitched, 8 strikeouts, 9 walks, 14 hits. Kind of a good starter you want to have for the Generals. And the scoreboard has kind of reflected his record. As a pass ball, as he will make it over to second. And we will have a coach's mound visit with 1 ball, no strikes, runner on second, 1 out. The last time we saw Colt on the mound against the Generals, he went 2 1/3 inning, gave up 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 ball out of the 5 batters faced. And I think Coach got it through his head. Kid, you need to tighten up.
Because it is the core of the batting order right now. With Whitfield, Caleb, and
Diego. And then Taver, Symbolista, Bragg, Turgan. I mean, where's the heart of the lineup here?
It is.
It's one big heart.
One big heart, yep. And here's the 1-0.
That is a big whiff from Damian. Foul tip. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on. Uno Wild.
Uno Wild.
As he takes a look at the runner. And here's the deal.
As Whitfield looks ball 2. And the catcher popped up, looked like he just wanted to throw it to second, but I don't know if that was the call or not.
You got aggressive base runners, I think.
As Damian strikes it to right field, as Kobos holds it at third. What a good hit for Whitfield on his, I guess you can say his day after rest day.
Yeah, I mean, come back, scored, it came across the plate in the first inning, back on first, bottom of the second, 1 more. I mean, you're doing the thing.
Oh, yeah. As we have Caleb Cotton up. with
Cotton's got that 228 average so far this year. 18 hits, 10 RBIs, 25 walks, and 20 strikeouts. Opportunity for 2 more RBIs right here. You got 1 runner in scoring position. I could say Damien's in scoring position as soon as he comes up to the plate. So
I could say Damien's a scoring position at first anyway, like with how quick he is. As
and that
Caleb
looks like it'll be
strikes it to center, as it's gonna look like it's gonna be a sac fly as Kobos comes across the plate.
And General fans, there you go. That's another run to add to the score to make it 4-0. 2 outs, 1 on for Diego Diaz.
Now this might be an interesting thought. If these stools and chairs had minds and brains, I wonder what they think every time they're in the air. It's like, can y'all just stop doing it and let me actually enjoy me sitting down?
Nope, there's the runner goes. And he is going to be safe at second to add another steal to his already
Too many.
too many.
Too many.
31 for Damien. Wow. He's in a league of his own.
Oh, yeah. Will we see 32?
More than likely.
More than likely.
Over and under 35 for the night. What do you think? Think he gets 4 more?
Oh, yeah. Every time he gets up, he steals. So, and then if he steals twice, he could probably get 6 more.
That's asking a lot, but I'll take it.
As he's dancing at second. And
2 balls,
Diego
1 strike.
Let's see if we can get Diego over the Toyota of Victoria sign out there in right field.
Diego can put it anywhere on the field. As he doesn't check the runner, that's a bad thing to be looking at.
Yeah.
You got one of the top 5 batters of the Generals roster at home. Generals leading stealer on second. Like, which way do you look?
As that's going to be a balk.
Yep. Damien froze the pitcher.
Damien looked like he took off. Well, acted like he took off the second time he
And as the umpire's going over it with pitch on
Sure.
what exactly he did wrong,
shouldn't he kind of know what he did wrong?
well, when you're frozen like that, looking in front of you, behind you, you know what your feet are doing. You got happy feet.
True.
It'll be 3 balls, 1 strike. I think this pitcher is shook at his cleats right now.
Oh, yeah. As Diego check swings, and he knew he should have
Held that one.
held that one back. Because now that goes up to a full count, 2 outs. Damien on third. Now do you swing? Just let it go. As he takes ball 4, as Diego takes his base.
And we have Cole Tabor. Cole's got 1 walk, first at bat. Walked to first, went to second, and came home for one of your Generals' 4 runs that we have. He checks the runner at first. Again. That'll be strike 1. A little bit outside. But nevertheless, says strike one. Man, it don't get no better.
Nope.
Now you got Diego at first. Damien's he looking at Damien, and you got
Mm.
Cole Tabor that you're pitching to. Not a situation I personally would want to be in a game playing backyard baseball. Hell, let's go.
As Diego takes off. And now Damien takes off. As he's going to be safe.
And
As
Cole,
Diego rounds
Diego
second,
steals
goes to
again.
third. As Diego replaces Damien at third. Wow, what a sequence of events there.
Yep.
Diego steals second, catcher throws it to second, then Whitfield comes home, then the shortstopper second throws it back home, then he fumbled it, then Diego said, whoa, they fumbled it, so he goes to third, and now it's
One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Diego on third. Cole still at the plate. 5-0. That's what happened.
that is what happened. Wow, that was crazy. That was heads up base running by Whitfield though, because he knew he can get there, so he took advantage. And
Oh, guess what? Here it comes right here. Safe. Oh. Don't settle down, buddy.
Yeah,
we don't need you getting tossed.
Oh well, they did damage. 2 runs, two fun runs. It was, especially the Whitfield. That was, and as we'll stay here and watch the scooter race.
Oh yeah. Alrighty, guys, we are back for the top of the third as our general lead 5-0 over the Acadian and Kane Cutters. As Hayden Tronson still is on the mound.
Yeah, he's looking confident on the mound. Only 20 pitches in 2 innings.
7 batters faced. Yep, we have the Dornborn Party Deck crew here. Out.
No, as the home plate umpire calls that a foul ball.
Foul ball. Hey, that was an amazing throw from Cole over there on third.
as fans might have liked that foul ball, as this is the beer batter.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As he strikes out, it'll be 2 for 1 on the beer on the party deck.
Draft beer. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes for the beer batter this evening. Yes.
And the 2-2. Foul ball.
Cody Bro talks to Lane at the plate as the ump throws the pitch to Hayden. Cody this year on his 5 games that he's been with the Cane Cutters, he's had 15 at-bats, 7 hits, 1 double, 3 runs batted in, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts with a .467 batting average. Why is this guy the beer batter? This dude's got a bat. Out of coastal Alabama South.
I think they chose it because of Bro, the last name.
Cool
thought it
last
was
name,
cool.
bro.
Yeah, they thought it was cool.
As he crowds the plate.
The full count. Swing.
And that will be 2 for 1 draft beer at the party deck for the people at home. Hey, go to the ice chest, go to the refrigerator, grab you 2, stone cold them, and knock them down.
Well, it is free ticket night, so just
It
come on down to Riverside.
Come on down.
and-
Yeah,
and
get you
have
one
you
if
2
you're
for
close
1.
by. Hey, you can't beat that.
No. And then you can leave after.
Heck no, hang around for the
Yeah.
next one.
True. As the batter sees strike 1 for Aaron Marshall. As we seen Aaron Marshall on the mound last night. Hits a Tabor to Turgeon
Man,
for out number 2.
them infielders are slinging tonight. On target. Now batting for the Cane Cutters, it'll be Christian Hallmark. Struck out swinging on his first at-bat. 301 batting average on the year. 23 strikeouts, 24 walks, 34 hits.
As he shows bunt. As it hit him. The umpire confirms that it did hit him. He pointed down the first base, so Hallmark goes down as a hit by pitch.
Now batting for the Cane Cutters, it'll be number 10, Jake Ferris. Ferris is 0 for 1 on the night. Looks like it did pop him right in the wrist. And that'll be a hit up to second.
To
Throw to
Cobos.
first. And that'll be the 3rd out of the inning as we go to the bottom of the 3rd. Alrighty, guys, we are back. Bottom of the third as Cole Tabor takes his practice cuts, steps into the box.
As he looked a little confused as he was called Cole the Lightsaber Tabor. He kind of was getting this little pre-bet in the box and heard that, and he kind of was confused as he swings on strike one.
We're gonna have to get sound effects for this one. I know Cody hates them, but Lightsaber Tabor, gotta have him.
Oh yeah, that'd be a little fun one.
Two balls, one strike. Be 3-1 count for Cole. Lejeune is shook. And
as it was hit to right field line, and Tabor slides in with ease.
there you go. That's a stand-up double for Cole as he hits a shot to right, knocks it all the way to the flagpole. And now batting, number 33, Colin Cymbalista.
Now we have the Cornhusker
Oh yeah,
up to bat.
one
I'll believe-
RBI, one hit for the night. With the Cymbalista's one hit away from hitting the 300 average mark.
Yeah, I wouldn't putting nothing easy over the plate for Colin here. He could jack it and hit it over the scoreboard as he did a few games ago. As we have Cole at second, dancing, jumping. Colin takes strike two. 0-2, no outs. Cole Tabor at second. As their pitcher this will be his 52nd pitch right here.
52nd pitch out of his 14th batter. 5-0, 4 hits. As he sees ball one.
As the catcher tried to frame the pitch, as that pitch was outside to the left-handed batter's box by 2 foot.
Oh yeah.
As Cymbalista creeped it through the third base line, as Cymbalista is sliding in the second, safely losing his helmet,
Oh,
as Cole
he took
Tabor rounded third to go in with ease.
I think he hit his stomach on that one. Good to go.
Oh yeah, he's waving everyone off like, nah, y'all don't have to come out here.
And it is a 3-run first inning, 2-run second inning. Hey, 1 run in the third. We got a 3-2-1 going out there.
Oh yeah. As we got Brad coming up. Cymbalista at second after that nice hit down the third base line.
Yeah, that was a nice hit. It took a good bounce right over third. Third baseman couldn't get it. Left fielder wasn't in no kind of position to get it.
Nowhere in sight. As Cymbalista is taking a little lead. Steps one more.
Way outside. I think they're trying for the pickoff attempt.
the 1-1 offer. As that was a miscue maybe because
Shortstop backed off.
yeah, shortstop was ready to
If
pick
he
him,
would have let that
but,
one go, nobody home.
but as soon as shortstop went out, then the pitcher decided to pick off. Oh well, the 1-1, Bragg fouls off. Going to a 1-2 count now. Yeah, that was very interesting. The shortstop was ready, pitcher wasn't. Shortstop came off, and then the pitcher decided to throw it out, back out to him. Oh well. And the offer strikes one center field, left center, drops it. Symbolista round third. Bragg stand up double as Symbolista crosses home with ease once again. Man, these generals are really cracking out these doubles.
Hey, that's a good. I know it's Collins' last night with the Generals, and it's been a pleasure calling him this season as he heads back to potentially Nebraska, hopefully Nebraska.
Hopefully it's a little training or something that he's leaving for, not just.
But that is a way to lead to. I'm not saying his night's over, but three doubles in a row for Bragg. Yeah, it is three. It is three doubles in a row.
As Turgeon took first pitch foul ball into the parking lot.
Cole, the lightsaber Tabor, hit a double, and then Symbolista hit the double, and Bragg hit the double. So that is deuces wild on the doubles.
Yeah, as Cody Burrow called time to the home plate umpire to go talk to his pitcher. Told him to just calm down and
just let another double go by.
Let another double go by. His defense, normally defense has them, but as right now, bottom of the third, it's already 7-0, and I mean, I don't think the defense really has them right now, but
you never know
about
the offense of the Cane Cutters. They can drop 7 one-inning tie ball game in the fourth. So don't count them out just yet. If it was the 8th inning, I'd say, yeah, they're done, but not. It's a little bit early in the game to celebrate for us Generals for a win. We can celebrate the run so far as the second base heads over to second, trying to get Bragg. Bragg trots back to second. Yeah, I think their defense is not helping the pitcher.
Oh, no.
Infield is not there tonight.
As Cody Burrow couldn't handle that one with ease, but bounced off his chest protector. As Turgeon's looking at a 1-2 count, no outs. Travis Bragg at second. And here comes the 55th pitch. Turgeon swing on, punch out for out number 1 for the Generals.
And now batting the Lane Epperson. Apologize. Lane Epperson.
The new addition. 0 for 1 for the night, but not afraid to swing the bat. As if I remember correctly, it was the first pitch he had and swung on, lined out.
Oh yeah,
lined out to second.
Second baseman had springs in his shoes.
Yep. So if I was a Generals fan, I mean, that's a great first impression for him. Not afraid to swing the bat, especially with this lineup.
Oh no. And it makes sense with this being Collins' last night. We found Collins substitute. Not a bad substitute to have.
As he is a catcher as well.
to join Ermis and Castaneja in the catch and cast. Ermis, a commit to University of Texas, Austin, as we look at 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, out there at second. Bragg looks like he really wants to move out there.
Ball 3 in the dirt. From what I'm seeing from this pitcher, with no runners on, he's fine. But when you put anybody on base, he is shook.
It gets to his head because you with the Generals, with the aggressive base running, you don't know what to do.
Maybe ball 4, take your base. 2 plate appearances for Lane, 1 walk, 1 put out. Not bad. We got 2 on, 1 out for Ian Cobos.
As that's another good one. He has good plate vision, patient plate vision.
Yeah,
Not
Cobos-
afraid to swing. I mean, what's there to? What else is there?
Yeah, Cobos is 1 for 1 tonight. One of the 7 Generals runs that came across the plate as well. As he sees strike 1 go right past him. And we have a crowd over there behind the Generals, on the Generals party deck. Wow. Be 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes the 1-1 offer. As Kobo swings on. Foul ball.
1 ball, 2 strike count, 1 out.
As it looked like it hit the lower part of the bat. One, 2, 1 out. Runners on second and first. Swung on. Foul ball to the parking lot once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the people at the game, it is 85 degrees cloudy with the wind blowing from right to left.
Clouds in our favor. No dark clouds.
You better knock on wood on that one. The rain comes out of nowhere over here.
That is true.
Cobos fouls off again to the right
Into the
field.
stands. Boom. Someone's got it. Waving it. I got the ball. Gives it to someone else. Little kid says thank you. And runs away.
Get that one signed one day.
Oh, yeah.
All these Generals players heading to the MLB. 4 players from the Generals roster. 1 from Victoria made it to the draft. Made it through the draft and onto a team.
As Kobo
Cobos
swings
hits.
down the middle. Brings Bragg around. With ease.
Yep. And Generals fans, it is 8-2-0. Bottom of the 3rd. 1 away, 2 on.
And so we're going to have a mound visit.
Yep. Coach is tired of seeing these bases just get cycled through by Generals players. Next year, we'll have a microphone on that so we can get to hear live game.
As we got Epperson and Kobos going to the dugout. Waiting for the new pitcher to come in. And we'll find out who that is as soon as we get information.
And now pitching. Music. Dawson Brosnahan. Dawson Brosnahan will be pitching now for the Arcadiana Cane Cutters. As the last time they saw him out on the mound was July 11th, as they fell to the Rougarous 4-10. He went 1/3 inning, giving up 1 earned run, 2 hits, 5 batters faced, 1 strikeout, 1 walk, with a 27 ERA.
Oh,
That is a bad outing. We'll call it a bad outing.
bad outing. Yeah.
Time to bounce back.
As he is another tall fellow we've been seeing consistently on the mound. He is
San Jacinto College.
yeah, 6'5", native of Fort Worth, so he's
Up north.
up north.
Oh, North Texas. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
As we have Damian Whitfield starting it off after the pitch and change.
Ian broke the double streak we had. As we have 2 on, 1 ball.
As Epperson is dancing out there at second. Man, what an
addition.
What a great addition. It looks like if he steals here, I mean, that's the cherry on top. I mean, there's nothing else that he needs to fit in with this lineup.
Oh no.
He's got the batting, plate vision.
The UT Tyler College is where
and he's got the running, and I mean, he's a catcher, so I mean,
we have a lot of UT alums here. I know Damien's at a UTSA El Paso. Andrew will commit to UTSA or University of Texas Austin. Diego UTSA out of San Antonio.
yeah.
And now UT Tyler.
Then we got Whitfield.
Yeah, El Paso.
Yep. Rio Grande Valley.
And we have a volleyball on the field. Just another timeout for the Cane Cutters to give them a break. As Damien has a 3-1 count, 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the third, 3 runs have scored, totaling this damage 8-0.
Man, this is a nice crowd. I've never really seen the left field party deck as stacked as it is. As Damien, unfortunately, out at first, but
moves the runners around.
But brings them around, and both in scoring position. Now we got Caleb Cotton coming up. Great RBI as Damian Whitfield's giving Cotton some word of advice on maybe what to do. Expect at this at-bat new pitcher. So let's see if those word of advice can help him. And he has a 2 RBI situation here.
To add to his 10 on the year, if he can get him across.
Yeah, all Caleb Cotton has to do is hit it by that high pro or...
Now I want that one to go over the MAC hike. calling Mac Hike.
Yeah, Mag Hike. I was trying to read. I didn't want to butcher it. I didn't know what it was, so I went to the first sign that I can read it with ease.
As we hit
Oh.
foul ball right over the Generals dugout.
But I think that's kind of where he likes it, though, Caleb. He likes to hit it out there at that Mag Hike sign. And then that'll bring these two guys around with ease. And then who knows? That'll be a stand-up triple for him with the way he runs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Life alert.
As the 1-2, foul ball.
Hey, you stay away from that net there, Caleb.
Please.
I got it where I want it tonight.
It took us a while to get that situated. As the crowd is getting louder by the inning, and I mean, I don't blame them.
Yeah, I mean, scores 2 balls, 2 strikes, man.
As it's 8-0, just in the third.
Yeah, we're averaging 2.5 runs an inning. I mean,
That ain't bad.
full
And
count.
as Caleb had to, like Cody likes to say, boot scoot boogie out of there, or
Shake
shimmy,
and shimmy.
shake and shimmy.
Yep, that's Cody's. You say that patented phrase, shake and
Shake
shimmy.
and shimmy.
out the way.
Yep.
No shaking, no shimmy, just moonwalking to
First base.
first base. For free. Shout out to Cody. Know he can't be here tonight. Just know we're showing him some love.
Oh yeah.
He'll be back at our next home game Tuesday night.
Now, if I was the pitcher, I would for sure be scared of who's up in the batter's box right now.
Last person you want to see in the box,
Last
as
person.
dour as he was for that call at home plate, he has to have the biggest heart that he wears on his sleeve. He is dedicated. Every mistake he makes, he beats himself up about.
Oh, yeah.
And I can understand the caliber of player he is. Like, top notch, 5-star,
Gold glove, whatever you need.
gold
He is-
glove, gold bat, gold feet, whatever. This
Everything.
dude's just made of gold. As he looks at 1 ball, 1 strike,
Now,
2 outs, bases loaded.
if he can connect though, he can
Definitely has
connect
the
and
power.
it could be lost behind that tree line out there. It's just. See it, but if I would be in Diego's head right now, I would just tell him simple base hit, little blooper out and home at outfield, at least 2-0.
You got an 8-run lead. Hey, let the dogs out. Let them eat.
Yeah, that too. As he sees ball 3 high.
You know what's coming next. You know he's not throwing up, away. He's throwing
It's either
right
gonna
down the pipe.
either maybe in the down the middle or maybe a little inside to jam him up. But other than that, nope. We'll take
your
a
base.
ball 4 walk. Epperson around. Great debut for him.
Yeah.
Great debut. First
One run.
game that we see him debut. He's already scored. Now that's it from him. I mean, what a great addition.
Yeah. I mean, both additions from Juan Cantua last night.
Oh
to
yeah, Juan definitely. Definitely, he was 5 for 5 last night with that three-run shot in the right field wall. As we have Cole, the lightsaber Tabor up.
Yeah. One thing that just got brought to my attention: a outfield single could score every single run.
It really could.
The lightning speed you have
just-
on third, second, and first with Diaz on first, Cotton on third, Cobos on third. Sorry, Cotton on second, Cobos on third.
just anything in the outfield could clean these bases.
Yeah.
Just any placement.
Well, I don't know if a walk will clear the bases, but
But well, a contact to it. So,
hey, let the pass ball go by. I bet they all clear. Yeah, you're right. Anything could happen.
anything could. I mean, look at Caleb out there. He's as we see a really moon rocket.
Yeah, that one
Pop
dang
up.
there with the space.
I think that went to the stratosphere or whatever the next sphere is up there. And
Well, ladies and gentlemen, your Generals lead 9-0 going into the top of the fourth. As we will send it down to the 4-star dancers. As we will be right back.
welcome y'all back. Top of the fourth. 9-0. Generals up. As we still have Bronson up. Just 29 pitches or 21 pitches.
11
Oh.
batters faced as well.
My bad. 31 pitches.
Yeah, we had a pitching change for the cane cutters.
And he's already almost up with Tronson already with pitches.
That'll
As
be a grounder to Cole as he makes the rocket to first. Turchin stays on the base for out number 1. And Tronson quietly out of the 12 batters he's faced, 4 strikeouts.
Wow.
To the Colt Lejeune, 1 strikeout. Out of the 18 batters he faced, gave up 6 runs. Oh, 9 runs. I apologize, 9 runs. That gave all those earned runs to Lejeune. Wow.
Yeah, it's as Colton Harrison swinging for strike 2.
It
One
looks
out.
like it does look like that 9-0 deficit is definitely eating away at the cane cutters. You see no pop, no excitement.
It's just bare. As it looked like it hit right above the hands and went straight into the King Cutters dugout. The foul ball.
Two strikes, no balls, nobody on, 1 out. Strike 3. That'll be number
5
5.
for Tronson. Good outing from Tronson so far. As we have Parker Quinn coming up. 5'10" sophomore out of University of Central Arkansas. as he doesn't really have to travel far to play home games, as he is a native of Lafayette, which is 30 minutes or so from where they play.
As the last time we saw Tronson, 4 strikeouts. As he hits a grounder up to the pitcher, underhand to first to Turgan for out number 3 of the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 4th as our Generals lead 9-0.
As you were talking about Tronson, it went straight to him.
Yeah. I guess we could do that all night. We'll just give it a
Pick a name and it
Hayden
goes there.
Tronson night when he's on the mound, and we'll just talk all about Tronson. We'll get strikeout, strikeout, put out, strikeout, put out, strikeout, game over.
Yeah, it's great showing for the Generals tonight. 2 great debuts from Juan Cantua last night. Lane Epperson tonight. What 2 great additions from the sadly departed Colin Cymbalista that will no longer be joining us after tonight, but
He will be joining us next at the plate.
he will. Yes, in his Cornhusker red. But
2 at-bats for Colin. 2 hits, 2 RBIs, 1 run he brought across the plate.
yeah, he's hot.
2 swings away from a cycle.
Oh, yeah.
He's a triple and a home run away from the cycle.
And a home run is
Not
Not-
asking a lot from him.
not that hard coming from him,
Yeah.
as he has just 2, but I mean his bat is just impressive. It's
As he hit today was his first first double of his Generals career. He's already got 1 triple, 2 home runs, 15 hits. Hey, I don't see why he couldn't do it.
I know most people say that people are contact hitters, but he is a contact, but mostly with power. So I'm not too worried.
I'm excited to see what he has to offer.
Oh yeah. Will it go over the scoreboard? Will it just at the warning track? I mean, you just don't know with him. You just don't know. As he
He's such a disciplined hitter as well. He's not going to just sit up there and swing away at everything.
as the 1-0.
2-0.
He looked at it. He thought he wanted it, but
Well, can't hit a home run if you walk 'em.
true.
Can't hit a triple if you walk 'em. You know where this pitch is coming.
Yeah, it might be high.
Pretty sure this one's going right down the pipe or right at the hands. Right down the pipe.
Yep.
Strike 1. As that parking lot out there is full of
Oh, we got
class of 1995. As you can see them still coming in on their walkers.
as Cymbalista swings on strike 2, making it full count. No outs, no one on. As we have Travis Bragg on deck. Yeah, they got people parked across the road for this game.
This is almost as bigger than Brother Garrett Moses night. As
Oh,
it's
yeah,
All
and-
4. Colin, take your base, please, sir.
And that was a busy night. Now we got Travis Bragg
Walking up to the
strolling.
plate.
Yep, strolling into the
Batter's box.
Batter's box.
going on. No outs for Travis.
Now will we see a Symbolist to steal in his last game here?
He looks like he's itching for it.
Yeah, he's antsy. He's swinging. Jumping.
Ball one.
Right takes ball one. As he checks Symbolista. First baseman fumbles. Here's the 1-0 offer.
Oh,
Ball
high.
high.
Wow. He almost lost that one. Symbolista would have probably been in third.
Almost went to the moon base.
Not that I want a souvenir foul ball, but coming to the moon base, that is not a way I want to get it.
No.
Lots of equipment. Ooh, ball three.
Three-0.
Oh, that is a hanging strike. It's a hanging curve. Hung up there and dropped at the last second. Has to be more slider. One is two. Bragg fouls that one off to the parking lot. Yep. As he is looking at a full count now, 2 strikes in a row.
Now if I was Bragg, 9-0, I would just try and just swing, make some contact. I mean, what's there to lose?
I mean, it's batting practice right now in my head.
Yeah, this is just BP right now. As he did as what we said. And looks like he wants to get some.
No, he swung out of his gloves.
Oh, new gloves.
New gloves.
That's a first for me.
As Travis Bragg's batting gloves brought to you by Invista. As he gets another pair of work gloves.
Will these be the home run gloves?
Hey man, those gloves down there that he just threw away, don't you chunk those. Get them.
Yeah,
That's
keep
a
them. Give them
that's
to a fan.
memorabilia.
Sign them, give them off.
Yeah, I don't know the rules on autographs in collegiate leagues. I don't know if that's legal or illegal. You know, the college world is a little bit tricky.
Yeah. Well, Bragg's looking at a full count. Symbolist on first. Here comes the offer. Ball 4 inside. He takes his base.
Walk hard, buddy. As Dante Turgeon comes in, first base for the Generals. Turgeon's 0 for 2 tonight. 1 strikeout.
He's got a 191 average.
Yeah, started with a 200 average for the night. Dropped a little bit. As a pass ball, runners will advance to second and third as he looks at a 1 ball, no strike count.
And as the catcher was just lollygagging back there. Luckily, we had none of our speedsters up on base because that could have been a double steal there. Winfield, Caleb, Diego, Tabor.
Yeah, add to the mix.
And as he sees a 1-0 count, swings on foul ball for 1-1 count.
guys, this is a stat you don't want to carry with you, but this is 8 games in a row that Turgan gets a strikeout, at least 1 or 2 on the evening. But like I said, I'm not taking a shot at him. He's swinging. He is a power hitter. He needs to swing. And I know power hitters go on a cold spell every now and then. They get out of it. It's part of it.
And I mean that's not a bad stat, honestly. I mean, it shows that he's not afraid to swing. Yeah, he's definitely not. As he's looking at a 1-2 count, no outs still.
2 on.
Strike swinging, or a strike 3 punch out.
And that'll be his 22nd strikeout.
But just like what you said, he's not afraid to swing, and I mean, this one wasn't really much of a. I mean, this one was a string strikeout. So I mean,
Crowd was in on that one, Brian.
as these fans are getting into the pitcher's head, I mean, with this full ballpark, I mean, these pitchers are just not in the right mind. And, yeah, it's just getting to them.
I mean, I want to say the pitchers, they have nasty stuff. It's just when you're in a jam, you can't really let loose. You got to
You kind of have to play it safe.
play it safe, pitch with blinders on.
You kind of have to play it safely and play aggressive and try and mix those two together to try and make something.
With an experienced pitcher, yes.
Yes.
As you're coming up, it's hard to get that, but the sooner you get that, hey, that makes pitching easy.
Oh, yeah. It's just because you don't, one slip up, like right now, one slip up can make it 11-0.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
12, maybe.
12 maybe. So, I mean, you want to play it safe. You want to play aggressive, but with that mix, could be like oil and water and just a slip up and you're down more.
Strike 2.
As we see a full count pitch here.
Strike 3. Swinging.
Swinging strikeout.
2 outs, 2 on for number 14, Ian Cobos.
That's Cobos, I believe, has been good on the stick tonight so far.
2 for 2.
Yeah,
1 RBI,
2 for 2.
1 hit.
So, I mean, right here could be a slip up. You just...
He's got 3 strikeouts on the year, 4 walks, 2 runs batted in, 2 hits. Came across the plate 4 times. Way outside, here comes Colin across home plate, and he will be safe with a stand-up pass ball as we move the runner to third. Travis will be at third base for a 10-0 lead. As you said, one mistake will knock a run in.
One slip up, and that's all it takes. And that pitcher was luckily as well no Whitfield or anyone on third, as he was just not looking at him, and he could have went.
Truth be told, if I'm pitching on the mound, if I was out there pitching, you're down 0 to 10. It don't matter if bases are loaded. In my head, nobody's on. I'm just focused. They
That is
steal.
true, too.
Hey, you already got 10.
Yeah.
Let me just do me.
As Cobos looked at ball 3. We're going to have another walk here. As the 3-1 comes. Ball 4 high. Kobos can take his base.
Walk hard.
Now with this pitcher at 44 pitches already. And Tronson at 38. There's no one in the King Cutters bullpen, so I guess they're just trusting him. As the top of our lineup, back up, Damian Whitfield.
I mean, you're down 10-0. He's only pitched an inning and a third so far. I mean, you can't pull him. It makes no sense to pull him now. Let the guy get some pitches in. Let him get some work in.
Yeah. As Whitfield sees ball 1 high.
And I know, as a Generals fan, I know what it's like to be on the other side of the 10-0. Last time the Rougarous came through, this first time they came through, they whooped the, tar out of us. We returned the favor when they came back. But this late in the season, everybody should be throwing with ice in their veins, hitting everything that comes up over the plate. That's ball 3. 3-0 count, 2 outs. Runner on first, runner on third for Damian Whitfield.
And you know this would be a good time to get out of this inning because I know we say it's the whole core of the batting lineup, but I find these first 4 guys are just the scariest because they can make contact. They're contact hitters. They're aggressive runners. So I mean, I would if I was the pitcher, I would just try and get out of it right now, just to make it easier for the next outing, to not have to deal with everyone else.
High ball 1 for Caleb. I think I have to get a high ball 1 on a soundbite for this pitcher. Them fans are giving it to him out there. Ball 2. God.
I guess we don't really have to call balls because I'm sure the viewers can hear the fans and they are saying ball 7. So I mean, they're making us know it's a ball. As that was a questionable strike. It was high, but
it had to have broke late.
It had to break late. Or the umpire just wanted to make the fans be quiet.
Yeah.
And just not
Yeah.
say nothing no more. As they are still proceeding to say
Ball 3.
ball something I still hear, but that umpire just wants to make them be quiet, but they're still going on at it.
6 walks for Bronsham, sorry. 6 already. Tallying the total for the Cane Cutters, 10 walks on the night. As Caleb looks at 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, full bases. As we have Damian Bragg and the runners go. As Caleb pops out to the catcher for the 3rd out of the evening. As we leave 3 on, score 1 in the inning to make it 10-0. As the Generals 7 hits to the Cane Cutters 1, no errors on the night for anyone so far. As we have scored something in every every inning that we have had so far this evening.
And like you said with the 6 hits, but you still got to take in consideration of the 10 walks from Lejeune and
Bronson.
I mean, that can kill him as well. It's just
And
the
here-
walks.
Not to interrupt you, but we have the class of 95 on the bicycle races. God forbid anything happens. I guess he's 63 years old.
Now I haven't been here long enough to actually understand, but this looked like one of the cleanest races they've had.
Yeah, those two gentlemen actually made it look good.
They didn't go in front the catcher, cut off the other biker on the poor catcher. I feel like I wouldn't want to be catching when the bikes are coming. As a former catcher myself, if I would be there, I would be kind of scared.
It's those dang cars, man.
Oh,
Like,
them cars too.
dude,
I
I've
mean,
seen them come around, blast the catcher, blast the ump, blast through the dugout, bullpen.
yeah, no, the Marcy. I would be scared anywhere, even outfield. I'd be scared.
And now batting for the Arcadiana Cane Cutters is Michael Latulis. Latulis on the year out of 24 at-bats. He's got 6 hits, 5 RBIs, 4 walks, 10 strikeouts on a 240 average for his illustrious Cane Cutter career. As he looks at strike one. One 0-1 count for Latulis. Outside low ball one. Trying to get him to stretch out on that one. Latulis wasn't moving.
As we see the 1-2 offer, swinging punch out.
Castaneda comes in after Latulis strikes out. Castaneda on the year, 100 at-bats and he's got 17 hits, 11 RBIs, 19 walks, 41 strikeouts with a 167 average as he sees ball one. Tronson throwing gas still. Strike one, swinging.
As we see the 1-1 offer, swung on Tabor, as he just brings it to.
As Tabor makes it look so easy, it's like watching Derek Jeter, Alex Rodriguez out there.
He's just so fluent and smooth. No like breakage, just smooth.
Yeah, when Cole's in the zone at third, man, you ain't getting nothing past him. The first time I seen him, he was in Seguin against the River Monsters for opening week, and I was like blown away. Like watching him play, he can turn it on. Red Bull in the shoes like nothing.
As this is belted to Diego.
And we get to see how Diego's arm is. I mean, look at it. That is an amazing All-American infield right there.
Oh, yeah. Great placement.
Tabor and Diaz, Turgan, Cobos. That's star-studded, 5-star. They will be playing 142 games at some point in their life. Or 64, whatever the MLB season is now.
168?
68, is it?
I think so. 168. I'm not too sure.
That's a lot of games.
Too many. too many.
And it looks like the Cane Cutters have reached into their bag of tricks and pulled another pitcher. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have like I said, we had the pitching change. Now pitching for the Arcadiana Cane Cutters is Parker Gwynn. Right-handed thrower, 5'10", 195 pounds. Out of Central Arkansas is the college he attends. From Lafayette, Louisiana. I currently do not have any pitching stats on him right now, but understand you're down 10-0. Let's see what your infield can do. As we have quite a few changes, Aaron Marshall moves over to second. Parker Gwynn comes to pitching. The pitcher's mound. As Diego Diaz will be batting first for the Victoria Generals.
Yeah, after that great field at on shortstop. Oh, let's see if he can just follow it up with a great hit. Let's just a little back-to-back action.
As it is 10-0 still for the Generals.
As Diego looks for strike one. Now as he looks at strike two. As the catcher tried to frame that, but umpire called it ball one. It's going to be a 1-2 count for Diego.
2-2.
Ball two low. It's going to
Yikes.
be ball three. Wild pitch. Looked
That
like
was
it didn't break.
Slurve.
Something.
Went. Slider curve. I've seen it pitch before. Ball four, Diego, go on and take that base. And one runner in scoring position for the Generals. As Cole Lightaber's Saber comes up. Underplayed.
Now let's see what he can do with a runner on. Maybe he might be confident, or it might get to his head. As we could tell from past pitchers for the Cane Cutters, I mean, they feel confident by themselves, but when they have occupants on the base, it's as foul ball.
He already put one in the right field foul pole. Might as well catch one on the left tonight. See if the left fielder's even awake out there. I know the last ball hit to him. He was not, allowing a 2 RBI double that started a third inning rally.
Big rally.
Outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes for Tabor.
As Tabor's having great vision right now. Swinging at what he wants, watching at what he doesn't. As the 1-2 comes, making
31.
that 2-2
Oh, 2-2. My apologies.
with Diego on first. As there's going to be another drive down to left, foul ball.
Little late on that one. Trying to get the pitcher's timing. He's just a split second off. I mean, a split second. Split second, and that ball's left center easy. Like that one.
Is going to drop.
Oh,
Fair.
man.
As the left fielder dropped it, Diego rounds second. He's going to stand up at triple as that overthrow, he might have wanted to go home, but he's staying at third. As Cole Tabor, another great base appearance there, stand-up double. Now, I'm not too sure, but I believe that would have still been fair if left fielder wouldn't have touched it. So that was a great ball placement from Tabor. Great sliding attempt though from the left field, but still a great hit from Tabor to bring both of them in scoring position. Diego now at third, Cole Tabor at second. Someone you do not want to have in the batter's box, Symbolista, as he hits the first one foul ball into the stands. Boom!
Ooh, almost good one-handed catch down there. Gentleman in a red shirt, General's hat.
But as I was saying, someone you do not want to have in the batter's box right now, because this potentially could be 13-0 on a, like I keep saying, a slip-up pitch down the middle. Symbolista just jacks it over the scoreboard, and
He's looking at an 0-2 count. Pretty sure he's gonna be a little cautious. Ball one.
as that looked like it was 2 inches from his hand.
It's like a slurve.
A Symbolista
Swinging
strikeout punch one out.
For the first out of the inning for the Generals, as we have runner on second and third. As Travis Bragg steps into the box. As he sees ball one.
This else could be a great 2 RBI opportunity, as the runners already shift to second and third. So all Travis Bragg has to do is hit it to right field, and Cole Tabor and Diego Diaz can just come in safely.
Yeah, Travis puts anything in the outfield. They're coming home. Oh, as the catcher lost that one. That could have been ugly.
Oh yeah. As Bragg had to scoot out of there,
Shake and shimmy, as Cody would say.
and Burrow had to kind of do some searching for it.
Here's the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As he looks at strike 2.
Good inside pitcher there.
With 1 gone, 2 on. Full count.
Ball low. Now, if I was the pitcher, I would just throw it down there and see what happens. As that's what he does. He drives it right center field, almost to the high pro sign, bringing Diego Diaz, Cole Tabor in safely, as Travis Bragg brings a stand-up double for the Generals, making it 12-0 over the Acadian King Cutters. What a great showing from the Generals tonight. Just
Beat down.
just continuing what they were starting last night after that breakout inning. So they just said, guys, well, we made that breakout inning yesterday, so let's just keep it going. And
Dante Turgeon coming up. As I was looking at the catcher, on the look on his face is disgusted is not the word. Defeated, deflated, discouraged, demoralized.
etc.
It's the 4 Ds of catching.
It's just because there's really nothing much he can do.
Strike 1 for Dante.
So the catcher's just sitting back there, catching the ball, watching the team do this.
all he can do is watch the scoreboard. Dante strikeout number 2 for Dante tonight. Not his night.
No. As we have Lane Epperson up to the bat. Great debut from him. I know we keep saying that every time, but it's just, what else do we need from someone? As he
Lane.
smokes one center field.
Center fielder gets under it for out number 3. Damage is done. Generals get another 2 runs across the plate, making it 12-0.
As the four-star dancers comes out, but yeah, this is just a show. I know
This is a baseball clinic
this is. I
that
know
the
it's a
Generals are putting on for everyone.
I know it's classified as a baseball game, but this is more of like a show than a game right now. I know when I called one game last time, I called it a show, but this is a show.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. As Tronson takes his warm-up pitches,
As he is still sub 50 pitches, 45 pitches.
6 strikeouts, 17 batters faced, giving up 1 hit so far tonight.
This is just. I wonder what's going on in his head, in Tronson's head. I mean, if I would be Tronson right now, I would just find pitches that you want to learn and just throw those. Because 12-0, I mean,
Yeah, you kind of want to keep the foot on the neck, keep throwing the gas. You never know who's looking.
that is true.
At this point of the season, you have scouts, other coaches.
You are right, yes.
It's 5 innings. We have seen Tronson, as I said, the 6 strikeouts, 17 batters faced, absolute clinic. But when you're playing with a 12-run lead, you have that comfortability, and you can be relaxed, be loose.
Oh,
As
yeah.
for the cane cutters, when a relief pitcher comes in and you got 14 people on base, 100-0, I mean, what do you do?
Nothing. You just throw the ball and just hope your defense can do something. But
As we are back for the top of the 6th inning,
as the first pitch is going to be a strike.
for Aaron Marshall, 81 at-bats, 12 hits, 16 walks, 30 strikeouts with his 146 average. He sees strike 1 as he fouls off strike 2 over the moon base.
Yeah, if I would be the King Cutters right now, I would just be coming into the batter's box full throttle. Just kind of not swing at everything, but swing to what's close and just hope and pray something
As he sees ball 1.
just goes through for everyone. As the 1-2 swings on.
There you go. Dribbler over to the foul pole. Foul. As he sees 1 ball, 2 strikes.
As Caleb Cotton go and get that foul ball. All right.
As
Umpire
the
calls play.
superstar bat boy, Tucker Yannick, goes and grabs it from Caleb. Shout out to Tucker.
Yeah, with yesterday's Auction. And the 2-2. Oh, hits him.
Nope, that is going to be. Is he giving him the. Well,
As both coaches come up to check on him.
yeah, it was the hit by pitch. Sounded like a foul ball from here, but could have been rib.
The hand, the rib. I mean, Johnson's still fresh. So, I mean, he's still got the heat. So, I mean,
Yeah, these kids are pitching 90 plus. Last night, number 11 took a 95 to the wrist. That was rough. What
And then
is
there's-
going on down there?
there's going to be another hit by pitch. Well, I don't know about that one either. I'm not too firm about that, but
If correct me if I'm wrong, but if you lay a bunt down and get hit by the pitch, that's a strike.
don't quote me on this either. But I want to believe so, or it's not a hit by pitch. It's I guess you want to
Foul.
call it a foul strike ball. Yeah.
But anyway, no outs, 2-on. As number 10,
Jake Ferris.
Jake Ferris, 5
Fouls it off.
strikeouts, 300 average, 2 RBIs, 9 hits, 28 at bats. As he drags a bunt, foul. Push, I guess you could say, for left-handed batter.
Yeah. Or like softball, the lefty slap.
That is a dangerous play.
Yes. And the 0-2 pitch.
There we go. Ball hit nothing but glove on that time. And coming up to bat, number 23, Peyton Woods.
In that southeastern green helmet.
A lot of players repping their alma maters.
Got the Cornhusker, Symbolisto. Got Peyton Woods, the Lions, Southeastern. As he takes strike one. And the 0-1 hits him. Wow. That's going to be the third hit by pitch from Johnson. No coaching sign, so he should be okay. As John Maldonado Jr. comes up. He's a 6-foot senior out of Kaufman, Texas. As he goes to University Texas San Antonio.
UTSA, Diego Diaz alma mater.
So, yeah.
We have 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded for the Cane Cutters. And I'm not saying these guys got on base by hitting dingers into the outfield. They got on base by some,
Cheeky hit by pitches.
yeah, I can't say what I want to say on the air, but strike, foul ball.
It's going to be a foul to the backstop. As the 1-2 pitch. Swings on. Cobos. Diego. Turgeon.
That is a double play to end the inning. No runs across the plate. Thanks for the flawless glove play by Diego Diaz, making that throw over to first. And Turgeon on the receiving end of that. Way to go, Generals.
Oh, yeah. That was a great double play to get out that sticky situation because bases loaded. That could have been bad. But 4-6-3. I mean, can't get any better than that.
No, sir. Everything you asked for. Routine double play. As we will be right back as we give y'all a little taste of the sponsors for the Generals.
All right, we welcome y'all back as Ian Cobos takes strike one, as it is currently 12-0 in the Generals' favor. If y'all are just joining us, it has been a show for the Generals. Just outstanding performance by everyone. Great doubles, great performances, great fielding, just greatness everywhere. As Kobo swings on the third pitch to the Generals' dugout.
No balls, 2 strikes for Cobos.
And another foul ball to the Cane Cutters dugout. Ian Cobos has been great on the sticks today. Hopefully he can get one through for another one. So
Ball
stay on
1.
base. And the 1-2 swung on the third base. And out number one.
Out number 1.
As that was
Yeah, this is Reese Lunsford. Uh-oh.
As Reese Lunsford is going to be
Coming in for Damian Whitfield.
Damian Whitfield. What a great showing by Whitfield, though. Hopefully Reese can continue that. As his first appearance.
Cantu.
Strike one.
Dude, look.
As Lunsfield sees ball one. It's
Ball one, strike one out. Nobody on for Reese Lunsford.
as it's outside ball two. As the
Hey, buddy.
2-1 hits the backstop netting. Hopefully the view is still okay because it hit the net, but
Yeah, it shows Whitfield has been replaced by Lunsford.
as I can see the view is still good after that foul ball. Another foul ball. Here's the 2-2 to Reese.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on. As 64 at bats for Reese. 11 strikeouts, 22 walks. Make that 23.
Great plate vision by Reese. Great plate vision. From fighting the foul balls to watching the balls. As we got Caleb Cotton coming up. As Reese replaced Whitfield. I mean, he's not as fast as Reese, but he's a quick one, so we're not losing any aggressive. So I still see some speed out there. As Cotton,
Hey, shout out to shortstop right there. That was a heck of a play.
that was a great heads up play. As with all these cane cutters changes, we not too sure who's out in shortstop right now.
Maldonado Jr. Shout out, man. That good glove, good grab.
As we got Diego Diaz, fresh count, first offer, ball one, inside.
Ball one, 2 outs, 12-0, bottom of the 6th. Ball two,
As that pitch just
Knuckler.
easily went in there. If it would have been more maybe center, I think Diego would have swung. Yeah, as these pitches aren't coming in as quick as they're probably used to. They're trying to adjust.
And you're probably pitching around Diaz. The next 3 batters, it's hard to say it. Is that a strike one? 3-1, 2 outs, 1 on.
As 3-1 turns into 4-1. Diego can take his base on balls. As we got Cole Tabor coming up.
Oh, lightsaber Tabor.
Cole Lightsaber Tabor. And he's another one. If he connects, he goes, and he speeds, so he can also just go. It's the ball can go off the bat, and he can run, he can go.
Yeah, you can see, ladies and gentlemen, center fielder sitting down in the outfield. Not something you want to see. One
Let's see
ball,
if,
one strike.
Let's see if Colt can wake him up and get something out there to him.
How do they say? You never want to wake a sleeping giant. So let the man rest.
Oh, as Cole kind of swung and stayed at that position, knowing if he would have connected, it probably could have went.
Yeah, that's Gwynn's inning and 2/3 so far, giving up 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 2 strikeouts out of the 10 batters he has faced.
As another foul ball hits the backstop netting. Still not messing up our view, but not wishing that upon us, but hopefully it stays.
2-2.
So it's going to be another ball.
There you go. Deuce is wild.
Yep. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on. Make that a full count. 2 outs, 2 runners on. You know, I would just throw one out there. Just like that. Swung on to second base. And just like that.
And that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th. First inning, the Generals did not score any runs. The first inning, the Cane Cutters had bases loaded. It could be a turn of events for the Cane Cutters. Maybe they found a chink in the Generals' armor. We shall see. As Tronson still trots out to the mound.
Now, we got the Colony pitching chipping challenge. As it looks like we got Bryson DeChambeau and Tiger Woods out here to make their appearance.
I'm going to say more Lee Trevino, Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Class of 1995.
That is true. Oh,
yeah.
he's taking
we
warm
got some
up.
pros down there and take some warm up.
Yeah, taking some warm ups.
I think these guys just got off the golf green for the elderly pro-am.
Oh wow, he's getting some pumped. He's making the fans pumped
music,
up.
He said, I played some golf with some old timers. They will take your money, your paycheck, and your livelihood.
As that way, 5 feet past the girl to the right. Let's see what Arnold Palmer can do.
Yep, he's Happy Gilmore in this one.
Oh, and where'd it go? It didn't go. And there it goes in the King Cutters dugout. Wow, it looked like, when on Wii Sports. Oh wait, there's another one. Oh, he aimed for the fence.
This one's definitely the winner. Red ball, red hat. There you go, class of 95. Well done.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, now batting for the Generals, Parker Gwynn.
And,
who we saw on batting for the Cane Cutters, I apologize. Who we saw on the mound just a while ago.
as he smokes one left field. Foul ball. As he's pulling a little Shohei, little pitching and DHing.
Yeah, you see that by a few players in this league. Damian Whitfield does it. He's been on the bump a little bit. You see some pitchers that are dual threats batters as well. I've seen no longer with the team. Kobe Budon, he was a pitcher predominantly. Came out, took some swings. We saw Dawson Park on his last night do the same thing. Strike two.
As Gwynn is seeing a 2-2 count. No outs. No one on.
Hey, pitcher to pitcher crime right there. Strike out.
Oh, yeah. As it looks like we have Latulis coming up.
Only 7 strikeouts on the night for Tronson.
Latulis, a 6'3" senior out of, or from Loyola, New Orleans, as he smokes one to Caleb Cotton. Caleb Cotton waving it off for out number 2.
This is the most strikeouts Tronson has had in an outing this year. Out of the 5 outings we've seen him, he's had 1 game with 4 strikeouts, 1 game with 1, and another game with 4. Anytime he goes more than an inning, he's punching some people out. Ball 1.
And the 1-0. Now it's 2-0 from the 2 outside pitches. And the offer. Ball 3 outside.
to 0. Top of the 7th inning. We had a right-hander warming up in the Generals bullpen. Yeah.
And the 3-1 inside for the walk. As we got Cody Broa,
Bruh.
6-foot sophomore.
So far, Tronson 6 2/3 inning, 1 hit, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts out of 24 batters faced. That is throwing some gas.
And as stated before, Bro is tonight's beer batter. Strikeout, 2 for 1 on the party deck.
Bro has already struck out once in the 3rd inning.
Now, if he strikes out, I'm definitely expecting a line at the party deck.
It's 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs.
And the 2-0 inside, ball 3.
Come on, Tronson, shake that off. Get that stuff back.
And the 3-1 turns into 3-1. Oh, 3-0 turned into 3-1.
There we go. Here we got our Generals fans coming back. As that went from 3-0 to 3-2 in 2 swings.
As that was a foul ball into the parking lot.
And you have 2 outs. You've got 2 bases to play with, so. And you're flirting with a complete game here. You're only 2 innings away. Hey, Generals interns down there, y'all better watch out. Are you pay attention to the game because y'all are fixing to get rocked out. That was a shot.
A rocket.
Yeah. God, that would be terrible. Not paying attention, catch a foul ball to the nose. Oh, good
Ooh.
shot, Dante.
Wow.
His bat may not be on fire, but don't you test that glove.
But that call, that was great reflexes.
As we see, as I said, Tronson has now went 7 innings, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 1 hit, 25 batters faced. That is some stuff right there. As we all stand up for the 7-inning stretch, I'll hand it over to Garrett.
Yeah, this was a great outing so far. Nothing really much else to say. I mean, the show is just, it's the show. I mean, there's really nothing to talk about if you're watching and everything else. So we'll go into the 7th-inning stretch, go get a drink, something to eat, use the bathroom, and we'll be right back on TCL TV. All right, we welcome y'all back, Riverside Stadium, as we got a pinch hitter for Colin Cymbalista, and it's Juan Cantua. Let's see if he can continue from what he was doing yesterday, because, man, he was on fire yesterday.
7 at-bats, 2 runs he came across the plate, 2 hits, 4 RBIs, 2 walks, no strikeouts, with a 286 average on the series.
And you can't forget that 3-run shot over the right field fence over there to break out that breakout inning from yesterday. Because, man, what an outing for him for his home debut. As he's looking at a 3-1 count.
As he pops one out high to this third baseman, gets under it for out number 1.
As we got Travis Bragg up for the General. 1 out, no one on. Let's see if he can connect with one and get the inning started, or half inning started. As he looks at strike 1. And the 0-1 turns into 1-1.
1-1 count. Ooh, changeup, strike 2.
Yeah, that was definitely a great off speed to just throw Travis off to hopefully get some confidence in his pitching right now.
Yeah, Travis Bragg, TCL MVP from last year, as
he just seen that one
saw
floating
that one
over the
coming.
plate. He seen it float over the plate. He just
Hey,
didn't care where it was. He wanted it.
Yeah, that's a what was that game movie? Rookie of the Year. Just floated out
Just-
there. That's exactly what he did.
As he changed it up, he went low fastball there. Kind of throwing Bragg's off.
Well, it looks like Parker's just having fun out there.
Oh yeah. I mean it's 12-0. I mean,
But at least he's, he got a smile on his face. He's
oh yeah.
putting the work in out there.
As Bragg again, foul ball. Still 1-2 count, 1 out. No one on.
1-2 count. 1 out.
In the offer as the umpire calls that foul ball. But as you can tell, I mean, he's seen the float pitch, and Travis wants to bring that yard and just smack it out of there. And then went loose behind him and just couldn't find it, but the umpire flagged it off for foul ball.
I think he would have been safe at first if that was a called strike.
Oh, if that would have been a called strike, drop 3 strike, he would have for sure been safe. But Bragg definitely wanted that one.
Oh, check swing, strike 3.
As we're going to have a mound visit here.
Oh, as he's like, what the heck, coach? Come on now.
Yeah, I'm just having fun out here, coach.
I mean, he's got nobody on.
He's pulling someone. He's pulling someone again off the... Wait, out the dugout again.
25.
As this is going to be...
Jay Messina.
As this is going to look like this is going to be one of their catchers taking the mound today, right now. A 5'9" senior from Louisiana Christian.
Jake Messina was catching last night.
He was. Now he's on the bump. So let's see what he can do on the bump. I mean,
2.
he does fairly well behind the plate. Let's see what he does on the bump. As most mound visits were made by the head coach, Darren Dukes. But no pitching coach yet for a mound visit.
Oros is out there talking to home. I don't know what's going on.
There's a little fun fact here. Acadiana's pitching coach went to Nichols, and I had the pleasure to score him and watch him play.
Oh, heck yeah.
He was a fairly well pitcher, closer for the Colonels. Part of our 2023 Southland Conference Championship run.
There you go. As Turgeon looks at ball 1 from Messina. Turgeon gets a hit on it, foul. Catcher gets under it for out number 3 as the 7th inning is done. And we will catch up with y'all at the top of the 8th. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Generals had a pitching change, bringing in number 47, Todd Rochelle.
He's a 6-foot freshman out of Navarro College. And before all this, one of my favorite Dizzy. The
That was
Dizzy bat
a
race.
classic Dizzy bat race
That
right there.
was a good one. We had
Thank you, class of 95, tonight for making it an epic night.
one
Y'all
guy.
really showed out on all the games tonight.
One guy just looked like he wasn't dizzy at all. He just booked it, and
Yeah,
one guy took 2 steps left and hit the dust.
ate it. Life alert. Help, I can't get up.
As we got
Aaron Marshall, number 2.
Aaron Marshall.
As we saw Aaron last night, as we said earlier, on the mound.
5'11" freshman.
He's only got ball 1.
And Aaron Marshall, 5'11" freshman from LSUE.
At 81 at-bats, 12 hits, 30 strikeouts, 16 walks.
As he looks at strike 1. Native of Allen, Texas.
Strike 2.
As he sees strike 2.
Big whip for Aaron Marshall.
Yeah, as we were thinking or saying before, I'm surprised they didn't leave Tronson in for a complete game. He was doing fairly, well, not fairly, extremely well.
Yeah,
But,
but you got playoffs right around the corner.
you got
He's
play
got one more outing next week still.
And then I guess coach kind of took those hit-by pitches, maybe was getting kind of wind down and just seen it there and be done.
Like-
As Marshall seen strike 3.
Make that strikeout number 31 for Mr. Aaron Marshall. And now batting number 11 for the Cane Cutters, Christian Hallmark. Hallmark's got a strikeout tonight. Not the perfect game from the Cane Cutters batting staff.
As it's foul ball to the backstop netting.
Thank
The
God
view-
it's nighttime and they can't see the hanging net right there.
The view is still good, guys. With the 0-1 pitch. Ball high.
Ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
As Hallmark had to shimmy out of there.
Yeah, he was hit by a pitch his last at bat. As he wearing the working gloves like Travis Bragg. Glad that trend finally caught it. I think class of 95 had that.
There's going to be a ball 3 high.
3-1 count.
Yeah, the Generals today, they came to play. They came to play hard. They came to play. They came to play, put on a show. They just wanted to have fun today.
Oh yeah. Generals have been on a tear.
As Hallmark calling a timeout.
Should have called that a long time ago, buddy.
pitch after the timeout.
Ball 4. As he sees a runner on first base, Hallmark trots over to first. As we see number 10, Jake Ferris, 1 strikeout on the night, 1 hit by pitch tonight. And we will see as he takes his sweet time getting into the box. Not that it's going to change anything.
As we were saying last night, Christian Hallmark's 10 steals. So I mean, he's a runner. He's aggressive.
10 stolen bases for Hallmark over there on first base.
As Ferris is seeing a 1-1 count now with 1 out.
Which right now I kind of want him to run so we can see what Lane Epperson's arm looks like as he would make a throw from home to second, and I think he's getting ready for that. As that is foul ball, strike 2.
Because I believe that's the only thing we haven't seen from Epperson. It was just a throw down to a bag.
He's only had bases loaded once. That's the only, and he never got the chance. Oh, outside high, ball 2.
But just going to Epperson, I mean, a great debut. Not afraid to swing the bat. Not afraid to run. Great plate vision. So I mean, great debut from him. As a Generals fan, I'd be excited. I'd be excited for him going forward.
Oh yeah. As we have the pass ball, runner moves from first to second. Let's see what that throw to third will look like. As he hits a foul ball, Cole's on his horse, nor Caleb could not get there for a foul ball. Strike 2, full count. We are still in the top of the 8th.
And the full combo.
Safe foul ball. Three-two count. Runner on second still. Here's the 3-2 pitch. As they say, ball 4, take your base for number 10, Jay Ferris.
As we got
batting for the Cane Cutters, Peyton Woods. Peyton 2 at-bats, 1 hit. Here's the lonely hit for the Cane Cutters tonight. As he sees a solid 90-mile-an-hour strike 1.
and the 0-1 turns into 1-1.
Checks the runner, gets the sign from Lane for ball 2. I want to say the energy kind of died down once Tronson came out the game.
As that goes
Oh.
to Kobos to Kurgan.
As they move the runners over with this 2 out. As number 21, John Maldonado Jr. enters the game.
As this is the first time we see him up on the plate tonight.
Jay Messina, 25, is on deck. As Maldonado on the year, 86 at bats, 11 runs as he looks at ball 1. 7 RBIs, 8 walks, 16 strikeouts with a 184 batting average.
As he swings one foul ball way up in the air, out of play.
And if that one knocks out your car window, you can shop Victory Auto Group for a new ride, new wheels for the new school year. Coming up in 2 weeks.
Already.
Yeah, summer is over.
Man, I remember just graduating. As it's going to be a wild pitch.
As the Cane Cutters
Finally break the plane.
finally break the seal and get one across the plate on that pass ball as the runner from second moves to third.
Now, I know it's 12-1 now, but
Don't
that-
say that. Don't even bring it in here. No, we're not saying it.
does that show hope for the King Cutters?
That is the quickest way to get run out this casting booth. As 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on third. As batter and catcher talking it out. High, ball 3 for full count.
As the full count pitch.
Catches him on a low and outside, strike 3 for ending the inning. We will be right back for the bottom of the 8th inning.
And now we got Ian Kobos up as he sees ball one.
One walk, 2 hits, 1 RBI as he came across the plate once as he sees ball 1, strike 1. Apologize, guys. That's Lane Epperson at the plate as he's been 1 run across the board, 1 strikeout, 1 walk. As he hits it to shortstop, fields it, makes the throw to first for the first out in the top or bottom of the 8th. As now we will see Ian Kobos. 1 out as Kobos steps into the box. As Jake Messina winds up. This is inside, low, ball 1. Way outside. Oh, that's a strike.
Whoa.
That one curved over to the plate and outside.
And the 1-1.
As he hits a ground ball to third throws it over to first for the second out of the inning. As we will see number 1, Reese Lunsford coming up. Lunsford's first at bat tonight was a walk. 2 outs, 12-1 here at Riverside Stadium.
Yeah, what a show they're putting on for the fans tonight.
As he pops this one up.
Pops it up to the third baseman.
For the third and final out of the bottom of the 8th.
Now, that was the quickest half inning that the Generals were batting. 3 up, 3 down for the Generals. Todd Rochelle is still in the bump for the Generals. It looks like he's going to be closing it out for us today because there's no more activity in the bullpen.
Yeah, he should be definitely won a 3 up, 3 down inning.
As it looks like Hayden Tronson is having a fun time out at the dugout.
Oh, yeah.
As he always does, has a good time.
Oh, yeah. We got a selfie Friday night.
Yep. That looked like Andrew Armis taking that selfie.
Oh, yeah, they are having a good old time down there in the dugout.
Yep.
I want to say, after that meeting, players-only meeting we had last week, it has been a complete 360 on with the Generals. As he sees a outside ball one, just did not paint the corner of the plate on that one.
Now we have Jake Messina batting as he came from the bump to the batter's box. Looking at a 1-1 count.
As he checked the swing, did not matter. Ball was over the plate. As next week, Tuesday, the 22nd, we come back here for a 2-game homestand with the Seguin River Monsters. Oh, yeah. 2-2 count. We will have a 2-game homestand Tuesday and Wednesday against the River Monsters. Then the Generals will go to Seguin, and that is another Century Lane strikeout for Todd Rochelle. And as I was saying, we go to Seguin Thursday and then come back home Friday night for Seguin again. So you want to, I'll say that, I'll call it a 4-game series with the River Monsters. And then the Generals take off for the final 2 games against the Baton Rouge Rougarous. And then the postseason starts. 2 balls.
As it's a 2-0 count for Latulis. As that one is called strike one. 2-1 count, 1 out, no one out. Latulis in the batter's box. As Rochelle is still on the bump for the Generals. As it's going to be now a 3-1 count. Swung on to Travis Bragg out in right field. To Cobos, to Diego, back to Rochelle. Back on the bump. Now we have Isaiah Castaneda in the box.
It's a high ball one.
Now normally the right party deck is normally full, but tonight the left side party deck is the full party side tonight.
Class of 95 is holding it down over there.
That class is...
I bet that keg over there is floating.
I bet they had to replace that keg at least 3 times this ball game.
Class of 95, they can drink. And those are some champions. As it's a foul ball over to the grandstand of the visiting side. As you see, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So it looks like only 4 tables on the right side party deck is full, as you can't even see an open one on the left side. As the 1-2 foul ball.
As we can end this with a 4-6-3 double play. That's what I'm praying for.
Oh yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, 1 on.
We've seen that play a few times today, once or twice.
High ball 2. I've seen him.
As the umpire is telling the ball boy to get 3 baseballs for him to replenish his ball pouch. As
Full
it also
count.
sounds that the fans are also slacking down. No more yelling, heckling. They're just sitting back and enjoying the show that the Generals are providing for us today. As it's going to be another foul ball.
As a strikeout for out number 2. As we need one more strikeout, ground out, pop out to end the game.
As it's going to be another situation that this is the beer batter. Last time I called a game, it was a strikeout for the beer batter. Third
That-
out, top of the ninth.
Yes, sir, you are correct.
So now you know with the class over there,
You can do it.
there will be lines if the strikeout does happen.
And it will not happen, but
Yeah.
we hit a shot to center field as
Reese
Lunsford-
Lunsford.
Lunsford gets under it. And ladies and gentlemen, the Generals win 2 in a row against the Cane Cutters, 12-1. And that will do it for us tonight as Hayden Tronson catches the win, gets 8 strikeouts out of the 26 batters he faced, 7 innings pitched, 1 hit, as Todd Rochelle closes it out with an inning and 2/3, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts out of the 8 batters he faced. And we will see y'all again next Tuesday against the Seguin River Monsters. Garrett,
Oh yeah, the Generals, like I always say, put on a show. Hitting was good. 8 hits to the Cane Cutters 3, and no errors surprisingly. But yeah, if I would be the Cane Cutters, I would definitely be having a little talk after these two, and finding Highway 90 as soon as possible
oh yeah, but these
To
guys are
get-
ready to get back.
to get to Lafayette and Youngsville. So I would hit 59 to Highway 90 as soon as possible to get back home.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
At that, I will wish y'all a good night and see y'all Tuesday.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that was Garrett. I'm Jason. Cody could not make the trip tonight. We will see him back next Tuesday as your voice of victory returns. Thank y'all for watching and listening. See y'all next week. Goodbye.